Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I'm Ryan Anthony, and for today's episode, I wanted to dive into the repressive system. This was a time in the Two Arts community founded by Father Bing that members had to eat feces or had feces shoved in their face, a lot of beatings, and a lot of humiliations. And while Father Bing always tried to separate himself from it, he was a part of it. He was there. He knows all about it. But before we get into it, I wanted to address a comment. Someone commented, "Why do you have to use foul language?" And it's an honest question. And I'm thankful for you to bring this question because many people keep asking me, "Why do you use foul language?" And I'm going to keep saying, if it bothers you, good. I'm not here to treat you like a little baby and go, "Oh, Father Bing, he's so nice. Oh, he's such a good guy. Oh, praise God." I'm not here to give you that. This isn't the Disney Channel. This isn't Cartoon Network. This isn't PBS. We're here to speak truth and no more bullshit. You're used to bullshit. You're used to being told bullshit. You're used to being told lies. Fine. Okay. You don't like me saying the truth? I'm sorry. I can't do anything to help you. Sometimes the truth hurts. But I would really like it if people use that energy instead of getting mad at me for saying a bad word here or there. Why don't you use that energy and ask the AHFI, ask Father Bing, ask Agnes to be real, to be transparent? Ask them, demand them to talk about the truth. Oh, but it's oh, Ryan said a bad word. Oh my God, you're not a baby. Grow up. Grow the hell up. So, with that being said, now we'll just move on. Now I want to talk about the repressive system. And again, I do use bad words. I'll try to use it less. Sometimes it comes out. When it comes out, I mean, if it hurts, it hurts. I'm sorry, but this is the truth. I gotta say it how it is. I don't want to mince words. I don't want to sugarcoat. I don't want to be saying, "Oh, Father being forced members to eat little candy." No, they were forced to eat shit. Okay, members were forced to eat shit. So the way it was brought up was members are thinking that they're doing this to save souls. They're doing this to save their families. They're going to do the fourth degree of obedience. So why was it called the fourth degree? It was called the fourth degree because Father Bing had the three degrees of obedience. First is you submit your judgment. You submit then your reason, and thirdly you submit your will. So the nickname for this in this cult was the fourth degree was because it's supposed to be overboard. And if you do it, it's like supposed to be something that you're proud, like wow, you did it. I didn't experience it, no. But I was always ready for someone to give me that command. I think all of us were always ready in case something like that ever happened. So many perpetuals, and I'll be honest, a lot of people who watch this might have sons and daughters, brothers or sisters who have been in the two hearts, especially from the 90s. I'm sorry, but your sibling, your son, your family member might have experience doing this. And it breaks my heart because these are a lot of good people. And this is a trauma which they have to carry. And it's humiliating. But instead of saying, "Oh, stop saying bad words," why don't you listen? Listen to people because I'm the only one fucking telling you this. No one else is talking about it. Instead of saying, "Oh, why you gotta use foul language?" You should be saying, "Oh, tell us more. We want to know the truth. We want to know what happened behind Father Bing's closed doors. We want answers. Why doesn't Father Bing tell us this? Why is Father Bing lying? Why is Father Bing hiding abuse?" You should demand these things. Why is Father Bing always doing his retreats in hotels or hiding? Why is he always hiding? We want the truth. So yes, members were forced to eat it. Sisters have told me that they had to put it in the freezer because it was too disgusting. They had to put it in the freezer, wait for it to harden. My gosh, this is details that I have been told. They wait for it to harden, and they go back later and they do their do their thing. They got to do it. If you don't do it, it's a sin. You see how mind twisted this is, the whole reasoning. And yes, Father Bing later on, he did say, "Oh, we're not going to do," he called it the repressive system. "We're not going to do the repressive system anymore. We're going to do the preventive system. We're going to be nice to members." But this is a history that happened under Father Bing's time. And members have told me, sadly, that they were even, they would take pictures. So while members are forced to eat shit, I don't know if it was the sis sisters or other sisters. I don't know who. I wasn't there, and it's very hard for people to speak about it. But yeah, someone was there taking pictures, and somebody told me allegedly. Now this is allegedly, but I have really good resource. A person telling me that Father Bing's breviary fell, and this person went to go pick it up. In the breviary, in his prayer book, was a picture of one of the brothers with feces all over his face. Why is that in Father Bing's breviary? Maybe in his mind, he's saying, "Oh, this is a reminder that I need to suffer for my brothers. Oh, this is a reminder that I have to be a martyr." Why take pictures? Why force members to eat that thing and then make it feel like, oh, they're saving souls? No, this is abuse. This is manipulation. This is spiritual abuse. And people get mad at me saying a bad word here or there. Please use that energy. I love it. Keep it. And now send it to the AHFI. Send it to Father Bing. Send it to Agnes. Get them to give answers. And don't be happy with bullshit answers. We want to know the truth. We need to get to the heart of it. So some things that happen were members, if let's say you're not holy enough, oh that member he or she isn't good enough. We're not going to let you do the fourth degree. You're not going to eat poop. Instead, they would get the feces and rub it in your face and smear it. Okay, this is your humiliation. Okay, because you're not humble. Who the hell are you to tell somebody you're not humble, you're not close enough to God, and you're doing those kind of crazy things? This is a spiritual leadership you want. You want Father Bing to be your spiritual director. I'm sorry, there's something twisted. There's something mental. There is something unstable. And then members have told me that they would eat it, and then later on, I mean, they would just grab it, just chug it down. But later on during the day, they would tell me that they would be burping and they can still freaking taste everything. So these are things that happened, things that your sons, your daughters, your brothers, your sisters might have gone through, or they might have seen. Maybe not everybody, but a lot of them, especially in the Philippines, especially those in the United States. A lot of it happened. So I'm bringing this because I want to bring awareness to who Father Bing is. Yeah, it was in the past. Maybe it's not happening anymore. I hope it isn't happening. I doubt that it is. I really do. I really do hope that it's never happened again. I didn't get to go through it. Lucky. I know people who did have to go through it. I was there with them when they were crying. And there was one obedience given to some members where they had to do it every day for 40 days of Lent. Not to do it is seen as a sin. So they'd be in the bathroom or wherever and they'd be doing that every day. They don't want to do it. But they're it's like you're trapped. You're trapped because if you don't do it, now you're committing a grave sin of disobedience. And what does Father Bing say? As consecrated, everything you do, everything done under obedience is a grace. If you delay, now you're committing the sin of witchcraft. If you delay, you're committing the sin of idolatry. Now you're committing the sin of worshiping yourself. So everything is a domino effect of sin, 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 sin. Oh, you're consecrated. That's a double sin. Oh, now you disobeyed your superior. So there's all these sins attached. Or let's say you delay, like, oh, that's another mortal sin. Oh, you're going straight to hell. You cannot delay. You have to obey. So use your energy, people. I love it. Use your energy. Yes, you're angry at foul language. Great. Now bring it over there. Ask them. Speak up. Speak up. Tell them we want the truth. Tell them we want justice. Tell them, what did you do to our son? Tell them, what did you do to our daughter? What did you do to our siblings? We want answers. And so with that, I know this was a heavy episode, but again, this isn't the Disney Channel. We're adults here. We're grown-ups. And I wish you the best. I also wish that other people will take a stand and demand that the AHFI, Father Bing, Agnes, give the truth. With that, have a good day and peace.